Since I came from France, I thought someone was watching me. These items don't match. I hope he didn't drink his coffee wearing gloves. Since I came from France, I thought this doll was prepared for the next victim. Who for? I shiver when I think about sinking this hook into a body. It seems even more mysterious when you look closer. We need an alternative solution. That must have been a lot of work. Photos, notes, newspaper scraps. That must have been a lot of work. We need an alternative solution. This key needs bending. A broken mirror, just like in the ballet rehearsing room. Driver's license in a wardrobe. Who on earth only uses the subway? The door is blocked. This won't work. Mark Tain's driver's license. This won't work. These items don't match. No can do. The door is blocked. Blood in the dressing room. That's suspicious. Nicole, think. It's Mark Tain. Who is the murderer, then? This won't work. What is the bucket filled with water doing here? This human had no worth for the puppeteer. Trial and error, they say. I have no idea what to do with it. I have no idea what to do with it. killer has fled. Who is he? It's high time to evacuate. That's an awful lot of smoke.
No wonder. It needs to get rid of the heat somehow.
Nothing serious.
As long as the vehicle is not on fire, no reason to panic, señorita.
How long will it take?
What?
The repairs.
Well, you know, if it was a good car.
It wouldn't have broken in the first place, I know.
What I mean to say is, if it was a good Spanish car, I would have the spare parts right here.
Oh, so you say. So, what exactly happened?
I don't know yet. Perhaps the cooler broke down.
But you will repair it today.
I don't think so. It can take a few days.
What a piece of...
I'm surprised you managed to get this far.
Should I leave the car keys?
Of course. What do you think?
All right, here you go. This town seems a bit empty.
Have you traveled far to get here?
I came from Paris.
So many kilometers to end up in such a crap hole?
I deal in ancient books.
Why, you should have told me you were looking for the antiquarian.
Where can I find him?
Nearby at the marketplace. Everything is nearby here.
Have you got any tourist attractions around here?
Lots of them. All of them old ruins. You like old ruins, señorita?
You mean like that castle on the hill?
No, I meant the citizens of this town.
I'm gonna take a look around town. I'll be back soon.
No need to rush. These repairs will take me a while.
A car lift. I almost rode this car to death. What do I need the wheel for? Nicole, think. I don't need it right now. Nicole, think. What do I need the tire iron for? I'm gonna take...
Okay, that's it for now.
This seems like a ghost town. If I had more time, I would gladly visit it. The shop is closed. The water looks somewhat stale. Maybe one day I'll visit the country this coin is from. What's that exotic coin? I wonder what country it's from.
Oh hey, you've got $10 in Japanese currency.
I think that's a collector's coin.
No.
Money does not grant happiness, but it is useful in trying to find it. One tiny step at a time. Ah, I think I saw this before, in one of the soft drink vending machines.
It's with the
Ah,
L.
I think I saw this before. 50 cents might come in handy.
Who carries around frickin' $half?
Money does not grant happiness? I'd love to find that out on my own.
I know, right? It's actually a €2 coin? That's odd. Good lord, am I just gonna like pick this thing dry?
For a town like this is too much anyway. For a town like...
Okay.
It smells of old books, but there are no moths.
Do not touch that, please.
Bitch.
Whether it's raining or not, one has to be prepared.
Ooh.
Do not touch that, please.
Nothing like a melee weapon. Mr. Antoine Sourian?
That's correct, young lady.
My name is Nicole Bonnet. I'm American.
I have some business contacts with antiquarians from New York. Have any of them recommended my services?
I'm not a client. This has nothing to do with your business.
Would you care to join me for a glass of wine from my vineyard?
I'd love to, but a bit later, perhaps.
All right. Let's get straight to the point. What is this about?
Your life is in danger.
Oh, that's quite obvious when you've turned 70.
It's not about your age. Someone wants to murder you.
Unbelievable. What's going through your heads, young people?
Let me start from the beginning.
I think that'd be best.
I work for the government of the United States. I came here to investigate the case of a serial killer who's moved from the States to Europe.
Is this some kind of candid camera TV show?
No. The French and American police are both working hard on this case.
But what have I got to do with all of this?
The murderer chose you to be the next victim.
Me? Why?
We don't know. Do you know a Mark Tane?
I don't recall. Who is it?
The murderer pretends to be him.
I don't understand any of this. I've never had many enemies. A few clients have had some complaints, but never to such an extent.
The killer isn't driven by personal grudges.
So why is he murdering people?
He bears a grudge against the entire world, fate, his own past.
Yes, I've read about this. The victims are essentially irrelevant.
But they match the scheme the murderer creates, and they're chosen very carefully.
But why me? This is ridiculous.
You can't reason with the murderer.
What I mean is that you must have falsely judged the situation.
I was at the murderer's apartment, but he managed to get away. But I'm sure that he chooses his victims using this bizarre formula, and that you are his current target.
What formula?
I don't know. But for every victim, he reconstructs a family tree dating back to the French Revolution.
This makes me think of... I guess this is irrelevant, but can you give me the victims' names?
Luc Crespien, Marie Parker, Jean Murphy, Gilbert Marmontel, Elizabeth Supol, René Fourier. I have some photos of notes and genealogical research done by the murderer.
Unfortunately, I can't see very well, and I'd really like to take a closer look at this.
Do you have a computer?
I am very old-fashioned. No, I don't.
How about I print them out?
That's a very good idea. In the meantime, I'll go through my archives to find a certain list.
I'll go print the photos.
You can do that in the shop. I'm waiting anxiously for your return. Do not touch that, please.
Better not touch this. The antique dealer may be upset. I like this revolving chair. I wonder what you can do with it.
Sit on it.
Judging by the scratches on the floor, someone must have moved the safe. Better not touch this. The antique dealer... Better not touch this. The antique dealer... These handles are probably used to transport the safe. I wonder where the wheels are. Better not touch this. The bull, a timeless subject for Spanish artists. You know, Altamira, Goya, Picasso. Better not touch this. The antique... The door is locked. The shop is closed. What do I need the tire iron for? I'm gonna take a...
No need to rush.
I didn't get to develop the photos. The shop's closed.
The owner must be in the garage.
Thanks.
I'm sure.
Zoe! Zoe. I don't know what she's doing. She's just crying for no reason.
How are the repairs going?
As well as they can.
Meaning,
I did call for the parts.
will they be here today?
You'll have to wait. It'll be a few days.
Is it a problem to deliver car parts?
Is your car Spanish?
I've been told I can meet the owner of the shop at the square here.
That's right.
When will he be here?
He's already here.
So, it must be you, right?
You're one hell of a detective.
Detective? Nah, it's just female intuition.
No good.
I'd like you to develop some photos from a digital camera.
No problemo. Tomorrow morning?
I need them now.
I don't want to leave my work.
I thought there weren't any parts.
I figured I'd take the car apart and then put it back together again. You know, as an exercise.
You'd better not. After you've put it together, you'll be left with several parts you have no idea what to do with.
What do you mean? You'll have spare parts.
Please, can you develop those photos for me now? Does everything have to be for tomorrow?
I can see that with you everything has to be for yesterday.
Let's compromise and have it done for today.
I appear to have no choice. The entire town is shaken up ever since you came here.
At least it's not boring, right?
Maybe I like being bored.
I'll come by at a later time. Can I play on this slot machine?
You can try, but I can't promise it works properly.
I'll try, just out of curiosity.
Be my guest.
Are the photos ready yet?
They are. They always were. They've been waiting for you here, only you came late.
I had so much to do. I was waking this town up from its lethargic state. How much do I owe you?
68 euros.
Can you add it to the bill for my car?
Oh, no. We could have done it tomorrow, but no. You had to go and be stubborn.
All right. I'll be back in a moment and pay you.
68 bucks to develop photos? What the fuck, man?
I'll come by at a later time.
Zoe, what are you doing?
Those figurines. I have a bad feeling about them.
They look ugly.
Nice pottery. I wonder if it's for sale. A guitar. Can a mechanic be a flamenco master? Regular merchandise. A bit of this and that. I wonder if this machine could let me make some money for the trip back.
What's the matter, baby? What? I'm really gonna have to do it that way. Damn it. Ah, come on.
I guess that if I put €2 in, the machine would come to life.
Sweet. Whoa.
Money won in the slot machine.
Are you even gonna count it?
Here's the cash.
Where were you for so long?
Just had to step out to rob a bank.
There's no bank around here.
That's why it took so long.
Never mind. Here are your pictures. To be honest, I thought they'd be more interesting.
What? Like snapshots from a beach volleyball match?
Don't look at other people's photos, you weirdo. It's none of your damn business.
What a nice shop you got here.
You really think so?
Zoe!
Is the business good here?
As you can see, there aren't many people around.
Not at all.
Well, only once a year when those weirdos come to the castle.
Weirdos?
Yeah, kids playing dress-up. They listen to that, what do you call it? Goth music. When they come here, I can't manage without some help.
You have a cashier?
I did, but she left out of boredom. Would you like to earn a few euros?
Sorry, I'm busy as it is.
Well, maybe it's for the best. I have a feeling you'd turn everything upside down.
Thank you, and see you soon.
There's no rush.
This looks even more graphic on the printout. These items don't match. Nicole, think. Here are the photos.
Yes. Incredible. It's
Happy to hear that. But what exactly did you discover?
I have them on the list. I can see the same names here as on this old document.
Do you understand the danger now?
Yes. But what about the motive? Revenge after 200 years? That's insane.
I'm not ruling out insanity. One way or another, serial killers are deeply disturbed people.
But this is not the Corsican vendetta.
Could the motive be money?
The aristocrats offered a fortune for their liberty, but as far as I know, none of the people involved got to see the money. In all likelihood, it was hidden in the catacombs in Paris.
But that doesn't explain these murders. I'll drive you to France and leave you under the care of their police. You're not safe here.
I could ask the local police for help.
They're not familiar with the case, and we really don't have time to convince them.
Is it this dangerous?
I'm afraid so.
I can't just leave like that. There's one more thing I have to take care of.
What is it?
My grandson. He left his motorcycle with me. He likes to ride around our mountain paths.
Surely that must count as an extreme sport.
I'm afraid so. He did have a crash, but he wasn't hurt.
Oh, that's good.
But we had to ask Raoul, the mechanic, for help.
And your grandson left you with it. You don't expect your grandson to come visit anytime soon?
No. Now that I think of it, he might also be in danger from the killer.
Not right now, I'm sure, but still, where is he now?
Oh, he went off surfing in Australia for a month.
You can rest assured he's safe then.
Now that's a relief. He's such a nice and talented young man.
What does he do?
Something with computers. I'm not exactly sure what.
And he didn't manage to convince you to trust this new technology?
You know, he actually likes it here now. Says coming here is like going to rehab.
Where's your grandson's motorcycle?
In the garden, behind the house.
I'll be back shortly. Go pack your things. Please, be careful.
I will.
The door is locked. Perhaps the antique dealer has the key.
Let's hope so.
The garden door is locked.
Yes, I always lock it.
Can I have the key, please?
Hang on, somewhere here, I remember I was reading À la recherche du temps perdu. Proust always draws me in. Oh,
You're just absent-minded.
No, unfortunately, I'm sclerotic. If it weren't for my young bull, I'd never manage.
I'll be back shortly.
I will.
What's with this young bull? Is he starting to talk nonsense? Better not touch this. The antique deal. The bull, a timeless subject for Spanish artists. Better not touch this. The antique dealer. I'll be back.